Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central. It's your go-to place for entertaining car talk, the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. And just ahead, his wife is tired of him, and quite frankly, so are we.
Oh, boy.
Richard Tomlin is here to complain about all the stuff he's got going on.
Wah.
Jeff has a feature on the top 10 wheel designs for original equipment manufacturers. Plus, we'll have the stories making auto news headlines, along with Conrad's Car Clinic. It's all straight ahead in this segment of the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars. We need more Jeff Dziekan. I'm Don Armstrong. Conrad is out today with COVID.
Wow.
We just had him on the air with us, and it's like, he doesn't look like he's got COVID.
No, he doesn't. It looks more like he's...
I think he's playing hooky. He probably drank too much last night.
That's what I think.
The umbrella in the eye.
Umbrella in the eye. It was kind of a bad intro, but I had, my mind
started
just
out
went,
good, though.
It started off good, but Richard Tomlin with Apex Auto Works on the line with us now. You'll forgive me, won't you, for the intro?
His wife won't.
Good. I mean, you can always do better the second time, right?
Yeah, that's right. Well, was I kind of right, though?
I didn't have any problems with it so far.
That's right. His wife is tired of it, and quite frankly, so are we. But it's good to see you. We're just,
It happens.
Yeah, I know. So, how you been?
Good. Busy. One-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. It's that time of year. Things are amazing, though. Finishing up some cars. We got Lemons coming up. Just finished the 7 days of La Carrera in Mexico. We were not there this year, but many of our friends and family down there racing, so staying tuned with all that.
Ole.
Yeah. 7 days, 2,700 miles.
7 days and 2,700 miles in the back. I was going to say backwoods.
Back roads.
Back roads. But no, I'm good. Some of the cars that I drive in the streets around here give me kind of a feeling that I'm right there with you sometimes, but not generally speaking.
Yeah. It was a rough year. They watered up a couple Premier cars, a couple Studebakers tore up, Mini Cooper, and then 911 Turbo also got pretty well written off through the trees and up on its side. So driver and navigator were okay, but a lot of sheet metal damage to that vehicle.
Do you do sheet metal work there at Apex?
We do. We're trying to do more of the what I call real metal work, which is taking flat metal and making it into shapes. So much what we do today is easily reproduced. Like we were working on a Honda Civic last week. The fenders for that Honda Civic race car are $13 a piece. I can't afford to try and build one out of metal when I can buy one for $13.
No, $13 for a fender. That's incredible.
For a fender, it's absolutely unreal. And I was shocked when he told me and made him show it to me on his phone.
Does it bolt
give
up?
me another one because this one's up.
Do the holes match up for the bolt holes?
Yeah, it was all fine. I was very, very surprised.
So you could actually get one.
Yeah. No, it actually bolted right up.
If you want one with holes, it's $500.
Yeah.
If you want one with holes.
Okay, so I want to talk. Do you have anything going to SEMA?
We do have something going to SEMA, and I think there'll be. I'm a little shocked by what we've been able to work on and create with this for a clothing company, I guess drapes and bedroom suit company I was not aware of called Laura Ashley. Oh, yeah. But we've been working on a 87 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. We rescued it out of a field about 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, you had mentioned that.
And
that's Satterfield's car, right?
There's a little peek. Do it now?
Very nice. Satterfield's car,
Satterfield?
right?
Yep, Satterfield Marketing Group. Absolutely.
So,
they help us out with a lot of things.
But wait a minute. This is October the 22nd, and isn't...
You are correct. Absolutely.
Shouldn't that car...
This time next week, I should be driving this vehicle onto a trailer.
Oh, okay, because I thought that...
Godspeed, Richard.
Yeah. I thought that the SEMA show starts week after next.
Yeah, it starts on Wednesday. So
It
we'll be
doesn't
out there
start until
Wednesday,
Richard
Saturday.
gets there. It will not start until Richard gets there.
Okay, so let's see. We have
So is Mike going to be down there this Saturday?
eight or nine days to go. How much work do you have left on it?
We're missing a couple parts from a couple vendors, but they assure us that they're on their way. Largest one being a fuel pump from the guy that makes these swaps. So this is a 2016 LT motor, not a LS, but let's see if we can get. So we're still missing a couple pieces to finish this up. Custom radiators, fans, cooling. Still need to mount computers.
Hood, glass, interior.
Glass is easy. That's like a 10-minute job. But the interior is all custom by Laura Ashley. So this is being done like a King Ranch version in 1987.
And wait a minute, where are they covering the seats and stuff with the Laura Ashley?
Satterfield has a group up in College Station that's doing it for him.
Okay.
So those will all be bolt in when they arrive. His father's doing all the door panels, the interior. I don't know if you know, but his father's the one that actually created, trying to remember the name of the company now, but the replacement bench seats that you see in the C10s and the old F100s that are amazing and new and bolsterous.
Yeah.
His father's the one that came up with those. His father's been doing upholstery for like 30 years.
Oh,
so
my.
Oh, wow.
In
it's
College
good to
Station.
have him on board the team,
In
Yeah,
College Station.
Very cool.
Yep.
What's the name of the company?
Don't get me lying.
Mike
I'm gonna make
Satterfield's
something up.
dad's upholstery company.
Yeah, I know. I'll get it texted to you. I promise.
Well, no, it's
I just
okay. I just thought that you'd know off the top of your head.
But he'll be down next weekend, right?
Yep. He'll be
And
here.
you'll be
Actually,
through with that next weekend.
Yeah, we'll be through with that. We'll be loading on the trailer here. Jeep is helping us out with providing a Grand Wagoneer to tow, new one, modern one, to tow the old Wagoneer out to the show. It'll be in the Toyo Tires booth.
So that's the one that you're driving this week.
Yeah,
It's
you're
gonna
going to
go
get
there.
it.
Mike's
We're going to
got
drop
one.
it off in Alvin for you. It's a
Yeah,
nice one.
perfect. You're close.
We don't know what color it is, but it's a nice one.
Right, you're going to have to spend a couple of days putting a trailer hitch on it, but you're good. Yeah, it's just a little bit more work for you to do. All right. So, well, there's work in the shop for.
We got to check with you next Saturday and see where you're at. We want to see the finished product.
and he'll have no sleep in 10 days.
I'm sure something's going to happen along
See how
the
big
way.
the bags are under your eyes by that time.
Have you done
yeah.
have you done other SEMA show cars?
We've not been part of building one like this. We had the S2000 that went up there 3 years ago, but it was picked up by Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels wanted it for their Legends Tour. So we won the Legends Tour here in Houston. They said, well, bring your race car to Vegas. And we took a race car to SEMA, which I know has been done before, but we built that as a drift car, not as anything to be show-worthy. So it was pretty shocking. This is the first one we've been a part of to build, to take and kind of have our name on it. So it's interesting. Been a fun experience. And all this is going on while Lemons is getting ready to happen 2 days after SEMA starts. That weekend will be Lemons here in Houston.
Well, explain to everybody what Lemons is.
Lemons is a bunch of us going out having a really good time with very cheap cars.
No, tearing up old cars is what you're
don't
doing.
tear 'em up.
Yeah. Some of them are not as cheap as they used to be, but we'll have probably 50 cars that we've worked on track at the same time playing together. We've got 3 here on site to be done in the next 2 weeks. We've got a Pontiac Grand Prix GXP.
Oh, man.
Head job on that. They had a little too much boost and blew their heads off. We've got the Mustang behind me, which is a group of cancer survivors. They've now got 3 cars they'll be fielding.
It's wonderful.
And I got a Crown Vic we got to finish and send another Mustang out yesterday.
Richard, what is do you have to have is a certain value of vehicle you can't exceed a certain amount for the Lemons vehicles?
Yeah, so the values have kind of changed, and there's different ways you can interpret that. But the rule is the vehicle itself is worth $500. Now, that doesn't include safety equipment. Well,
Right.
what's safety equipment? Roll cage, brakes, fire system, tires, wheels. That's safety. So you get people that show up, they buy a $1,500, $2,000 car, tune it up, get it running well, clean the gas out, and let's go play.
Yeah.
But isn't the deal though that with those that the I guess it's the promoter can actually sit there and say, okay, we're going to claim that car.
The claim rule still is there, and by signing up for the event, you subject to the claim rule. And I think there's been 2 vehicles that have been claimed in the now 14 years of this race series.
Now, those are generally the winners, though, right?
Do what now?
Generally, the winners are the ones that get claimed.
No. These showed up at the race and they were too nice. So Jay said, "I'm going to take them right now and keep them." The one to
so they never got on
make a
track.
point. It was the first. They showed up roller motor and they pulled the motor out of it and they crushed the car right there in front of the owners.
Oh,
that was kind of the deal, though, to kind of keep the costs down, or that was the idea originally.
It's a very simple concept, easy to police, and it's changed. Now it's geared a little more towards charity. So you show up with a car like that, we'll say, well, donate $1,000 to Lemons of Love charity. And you donate $100, $1,000, whatever it is. All right, now let's go play.
And that's when and where?
You know. Do what?
When and where?
This is at MSR Houston, November 5th and 6th.
Okay, it's coming up.
We'll also have Travis Pastrana down there this year. We often get Farm Truck and Asian down there from Street Outlaws playing with us as well.
Now, Travis is he is a rally driver?
Yep, he's a rally driver.
Okay.
He drives anything and everything. Amazing driver and amazing talent. He'll bring some of his Nitro Circus people with him. So it's always a good show when he's around.
Very cool.
So you've got about 8 or 9 days to finish the Grand Cherokee that's behind you. Get it ready to go.
Laura
Correct.
Ashley's, yeah.
And get these other cars ready to go for Lemons, because you're not going to be here because you're going to be in Las Vegas.
Right.
Are you
Yeah.
going to stay in
You know
Vegas
what?
till Friday and then drive this one back?
No, I'll be flying out Thursday night. Satterfield will bring it back from there.
So
Or actually, it's going to the LA Auto Show. I think it is. There's another auto show right after.
Yeah, it's kind of going on tour, but he'll have to bring back the Grand Wagoneer.
So you want us here at the In Wheel Time show to go there and help you wrench? You should probably have to redo it all if we do that.
It is. I've got 7 people that assist us getting this stuff done.
And you didn't ask us to be
I know,
one of the
no,
7?
no,
Have you
you know-
noticed that?
Why is he laughing?
I was going to bring
It's
a
a challenge,
micrometer
and it's
and duct
interesting. The
tape.
people that come out here and jump in and go to work, and you never see them again. Like, people run away. So I don't like to ruin friendships.
So
Well-
we could go out there next Saturday and do a remote from his garage and keep track with everything.
And then get
keep
on
him-
the plane with
That would be
him.
amazing, and I may not want to show everybody that.
True.
And then get on the plane with him, drink a lot of brown water on the way to Las Vegas, and stumble off
Yeah,
the
Mike's
plane.
in. Mike's in.
Yeah.
No umbrellas or Conrad will get hurt.
Yeah,
No umbrellas.
man. Very good. What else you got going on?
We
That's
got
only
2 autocrosses the same weekend as Lemons. Those will be at the Houston Police Academy. So that's SCCA solo autocross. And then we've got another charity event going on at MSR December 11th, which is a Sunday, a little 6-hour enduro. Bring the road race cars out and let's race for 6 hours straight. And then we'll have adult beverages and pizza afterwards and just be social.
I'm in.
Adult
back to normal,
beverages
we
and
call it, right?
pizza.
You can't go wrong with that.
I was thinking, steaks or something, but no.
Oh, pizza's good.
it's a charity
Getting a little
event.
late in the year for that.
I can't have a lot of carbs.
It is.
Very good, sir.
Hey, Richard, let me ask you, do you work every Saturday?
Yes. I was just informed by my mother and my wife that I work every day. There was a great discussion at breakfast this morning about that, and I lost. So I basically work every day, but if you're not getting ahead, you're falling behind. So,
Well, somebody will
that's what
catch
I
up
do.
with you, but I don't. Every person I know that's had a successful business that they owned, they worked 7 days a week.
Yep, 24/7.
Yeah.
That's just
You
part of
you
it.
gotta- Yeah, I kind of equate it to being a caveman back in the day. You had to get up every day, go out and kill your food because you didn't have a refrigerator to keep it cold. Even if you hadn't made a big kill, you got to go something else.
Richard,
So
by
we're
the
up
way,
hunting every day.
I want to admit to you, I don't know why I'm admitting this, but I told Mars, I said, we really need to have Richard up here at the Looking Glass Studios. And
Yeah.
then the conversation went to, well, you know what? Why don't we just go down there and do a remote some Saturday?
When he's
It'd be
not
fun.
there.
We got Wi-Fi. We make it work.
Wi-Fi.
Oh, boy.
Oh Lord,
Yeehaw.
that's a scary thing when it comes.
Are you now on the Alon Starlink?
No, we don't know anything about that. Is that what you're on? Probably.
We're on
No,
Fisher.
no, we're on lowly AT&T still. So
We're on
We've been
Fisher
talking about
Price.
Starlink stuff seems to work pretty good. Got a couple friends with it.
All right. Well,
Let us know how that works.
I'm thinking that sometime in the dead of winter, when everything's pretty much shut down for the car stuff except your garage there, that we're going to come down there and bug you at 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning to do.
I'm
setup.
good with that. That'd be amazing.
Okay,
As long as there's breakfast.
Yeah, could you supply breakfast?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can get that taken care of.
Okay,
A couple great tacos near us.
And I'll bring the Corvette. I'll bring the Corvette. Jeff will drive his car. Follow me down there, and I'll leave the Corvette with you.
Works for me.
Which is
Get it back to you Thursday.
Put the clutch in. Going to put a clutch in and a supercharger.
No supercharger.
Cut a hole in the hood.
Put a Whipple on it.
There you go.
No. But I'm sure that you'll figure out something to do with
Tub
it.
it out.
Well, Richard, it's always good to talk to you. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy Saturday. Best of luck in Las Vegas if we don't see you before then.
Yeah, we gotta talk. We gotta check him out next Saturday. I want to see this finished product.
Okay. Well,
I want to see if he can do it.
All right. Well, we'll line it up. But will we have an interior?
Now you're under the gun because you don't have it till Sunday because now you just got to do it at the
What's
Saturday.
the over and under on that?
Are you going to have an interior in the car by next Saturday?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the interior actually could be here this afternoon.
All right.
So,
Could be here.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's that.
It depends on the upholstery guy's done. Mike's bringing it as soon as it's done. So.
All right. Richard, thank you. Good luck. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
You too. Hey, if you'd like to get in touch with us, shoot us an email. The address is info@inwheeltime.com. Time now for the In Wheel Time racing calendar. Do you have the racing
I've got
calendar?
the racing calendar right here.
There's not much racing left.
No, there's not. Seasons are all coming to a close, much like Richard's are there. He's really busy. NHRA, October 27th through the 30th.
That's next weekend in Las Vegas.
Las Wages.
It's always the weekend of the start of the SEMA show.
Mm-hmm.
So all the SEMA guys go out to the racetrack and watch the big Halloween show out there in Las Vegas.
Yep. It's the Auto Club NHRA Finals. Auto Club Raceway at, next after that's Pomona. And then NASCAR Cup on the 23rd is Homestead. 30th is Martinsville. And then November 6th is Phoenix. You got Formula One, blah, blah, blah. They're all over the place, whatever. IMSA's finale.
Jeff,
what?
Just because you don't like Formula One doesn't mean that there aren't other people.
I'm reading it. Get your own copy. And then IndyCar finale is coming up soon. All right, you want to know about Formula One? On the 23rd is the U.S. Grand Prix at Coda. On the 30th is Mexico City. On the 13th of November is Sao Paulo, Brazil. And on the 20th is Abu Dhabi. So there you go for all you Formula One freaks.
So that means that next weekend, tomorrow is Formula One at Coda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I assume that we'll be able to see that on television somewhere.
Yeah. I think it's on
Possibly.
NPR or something.
NPR. Okay.
You going to do the switch?
We now have a wonderful feature. Thanks, Mars.
Yep.
That was in my ear, by the way.
Oh, boy. He's just going to do the gizmo here.
I understand. But anyway, so Jeff has a feature on the 10 best original equipment wheel designs. Mm-hmm. So we thought that we would do that now.
Yeah. So what we're looking at here, you've got the gold Subaru. As soon as this goes through, Michael. Gold Subaru BBS wheels. Subaru Performance models and gold BBS wheels go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Those are kind of like the snowflake wheels, aren't they?
Yeah. A memorable element of Subaru Colin McRae World Rally Championship Impreza from the 1990s. It's a spectacular limited run for the 1998 STI 22B. The gold wheels would later become a staple visual component of the WRX STI models.
And also the Pontiac Firebird that Burt Reynolds drove.
We're coming up on that. We're gonna switch screens here, and then this is the Alpine Turbine style wheels. Since the 1978 Alpine has been taking BMWs and cranking them up to the next level performance, the look has evolved for 4 decades since the original Alpine B7. The familiar turbo design is a clear indicator of Alpine's guiding hand in this design. The lug nuts and valve stems are hidden behind the center hub, which requires its own special key to pop off the center cap. It's just Very cool. And then today they have those as well on other brands. And then this one, the 3-spoke wheel. No, these did not catch on. There's other names for them that we cannot repeat on the air. Nothing will get you quite as much of the 1990s Radwood street cred as a 3-spoke wheel, worn particularly well on the Saab 900, the Range Rover Classic, and what you see here is the Gen 1 Dodge Viper. It's a classic design that really didn't take off for Dodge. We're going to flip the screen. And then this one, check this out. These are the Porsche Fuchs wheels. It's spelled different, but it's pronounced Fuchs. When Porsche,
Well, how do you spell it?
Fuchs.
Okay.
When Porsche came looking for a lighter wheel for the 1967 911S, aluminum was the obvious choice to reduce the unsprung mass. Now, Conrad could probably give you more about that. Porsche didn't go with the cast aluminum route, common at the time, but instead commissioned Otto Fuchs to build the first forged aluminum wheel for the series production. The windmill-shaped rim became famous and associated with the Porsche 911, even though they became exclusively in an aftermarket option in 1989. Porsche Classics still sells them for vintage customers. So you can still get them today, and you can put them on your Porsche, or whatever bolt pattern you have will fit it. Here we go. This one's a cool one. I like this one. It is the wire wheel. Wire wheels are elegant and classic, and they look good on everything from concourse quality Ferrari or Maserati to a 289 Cobra.
Except
Mike.
any car that I have.
Well,
do you know what it's like to clean that?
Yeah, they're very.
What a total pain in the rear that
very
is.
Very labor intensive.
Oh.
Whether your taste leans towards the Boranis, Daytonas, or Dunlops, or whatever else, the 3-eared spinner absolutely completes this ensemble.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
wrote that?
Wikipedia.
Oh.
And then you got these.
Ensemble.
Mini light wheels. In 1962, John Ford and Derek Power sought to create a lightweight racing wheel that would make the aforementioned Dunlop-style wire wheels just a classic design. The 8-spoked design was engineered to help keep brakes cool. Simple styling meant that they looked good, not just about on everything. I liked them. I tried to put some on a.
You like those?
I do. I really like those. It looks manly. While the original mini lights were made of magnesium, by 1973 an aluminum variant was designed and produced. Hemmings points out that the mini lights were immensely popular among racers in the 60s and 70s, and their influence on wheel designs is evident in the original 1990s Miata wheels, the mid-2000s Mini Cooper, among other small vehicles.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Here you go. Pontiac Trans Am honeycomb wheels. If you love Pontiac's honeycomb wheels, you have GM designer Bill Porter to thank.
You call those honeycomb wheels?
There's more to the story. Yeah. Arriving in 1971, the idea behind the honeycomb wheel was that it was a cast aluminum high performance, befitting the sports ambitions of the second generation Firebird. Sadly, alloy wheels were expensive, and the final product was a polycast steel with mold injection, rubber-like material with a textured and painted surface to mimic the real thing.
Seriously?
Yeah.
They went to all that trouble just to save a few bucks on that?
Save a few bucks. Pontiac really kicked it up for styling in the final year of the honeycomb in 1976 with the golden-hued version for the 50th anniversary Trans Am, a style that Burt Reynolds' Bandit TA would soon popularize as the Pontiac starting offering the real cast aluminum wheels in 1977. We're going to flip that screen and hold on because we're almost there. As soon as I just dropped my page. Shelby aluminum 10-spoke mag wheels. Not as popular as the 65 Shelby Craig mags, but these Shelby 10-spoke... Krager mags. I'm sorry, yeah, it's Krager mags. Shelby 10-spoke aluminum mag wheels that became optional on the 1966 Shelby GT350 and the 67 GT500 give the pony car an absolute killer attitude. You can identify the original part from the aftermarket copies by their tapered spokes on the edges. So if you've got an aftermarket that doesn't have tapered, you can tell that they're aftermarket. That they're not the original.
I like the wide oval tires.
I do too. I like, the white letter wide oval. These are turbofans. Motorsports is often the source of engineering innovation. After the turbofan wheels gained some traction in racing from the 1970s into the 80s, several production cars benefited from the trickle-down of this technology.
Including the Corvette.
We're getting there. Turbofan wheels work to passively pump air inside of the wheel toward the brakes. The outside covers direct fresh, cooler air inward. Perpendicular louvers, write that down, Mike, underneath the cover guide and the air directly to the brake rotors. Ambient air moves faster over the outside of the cover than the hot air inside, and the low pressure generated by the outside air draws hot air out.
I did not know that.
Cars like the C4 Corvette, E34 generation BMW M5, and the Porsche 959 use them to great effect. And their lasting style is enjoying a resurgence in the popular 80s version vehicles. How about that? But you were right. The Corvette is...
A few luxury cars have those on them, too.
Here's one for Don. The Ford Model T wooden wheels need a reminder of how far we've come. Don't forget that Ford smash hit Model T came with wooden spoke wheels. You can get crazy. You can paint them, fun colors, whatever. Jazz them up, but there's no getting around the fact that the wooden wheels represents a clear connection to the days of horse-drawn carriages.
Put those on a tire-changing machine.
Put that in your pipe and smoke.
Yeah, Don used to paint each spoke a different color.
Yeah.
The rainbow color.
Yeah, absolutely. And there you have it. OE
Thank
wheels. You're welcome.
For pointing that out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was in charge of the clown car. Okay.
All righty.
All right, we good? Everybody good? Everybody
We're good,
happy?
We're good. How's it your end?
Well, so far so good.
All right.
All right. So it's time to take a quick break. The In-Wheel Time Car Show streams on the iHeart app, Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. Podcasts are available from your favorite podcast provider. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this quick break. Stay with us. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
Starting to work
Never
on your
mind.
Christmas calendar, be sure to add the next Tailpipes and Tacos Cruise-In Saturday, December 17th. You'll want to attend Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas Edition at the Loopy Tortilla in Katy, 8 to 11 a.m. It's the only place cruisers compete for Loopy's Chili Pepper trophies and other prizes. There's no charge to enter your vehicle for Best Hot Rod, Best Classic, or Best Modern Classic. Tailpipes and Tacos is Houston's coolest and most unique cruise-in and is your opportunity to see the best hot rods, show cars, classics, and resto mods. And get Loopy Tortilla breakfast tacos with adult beverages. There's no entry fee and cars will automatically compete for those much sought-after custom Loopy trophies and other prizes. It happens at the Loopy Tortilla Tex-Mex in Katy on the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard, just south of I-10. It's the Tailpipes and Tacos Christmas Edition, Saturday, December 17th. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show will be there too. Celebrate the Christmas season with friends and family at Tailpipes and Tacos. Saturday morning, December 17th, 8 to 11. We'll see you then, weather permitting. Want to take a minute to tell you about Gulf Coast Auto Shield, a Houston detail company like no other. Gulf Coast Auto Shield offers paint correction services that'll give your car, truck, or SUV a like-new shine. Afterwards, you'll want to protect it with a professionally installed nano-ceramic coating or protection film. Worried about your very expensive windshield getting damaged, broken, or cracked? Let Gulf Coast Auto Shield install ExoShield, a windshield protection film. Give John Gray a call today or check out their website, gcautoshield.com. Hey, whether you own a new, ultra-expensive, exotic, or a 5-year-old Suburban, Gulf Coast Auto Shield will help keep your investment looking like the day it rolled off the assembly line. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is conveniently located on the South Sam Houston Parkway, just south of I-69, the Southwest Freeway. Meet the staff and check out all of their services online right now at gcautoshield.com. The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show is now part of the iHeart family. Now you'll have access to 24/7 Car Talk anytime you need a fix. Just download the iHeart Radio app and ask for In-Wheel Time Car Talk, and there we are. Be sure to save us in your iHeart library for instant access. No matter where you are, you have the best Car Talk Show right on your PC, laptop, or mobile device and never have to worry about finding us again. Of course, you can always get access to our video and audio streams via InWheelTime.com and your favorite podcast channel, and all of this is free to you. From the iHeart Radio app, you'll not only hear our Saturday morning live show, but the best shows of the past, updated weekly. Never miss a minute of up-to-date new car reviews, pre-owned reviews, Conrad's Car Clinic, informative interviews, automotive news, and the most fun car talk show on the planet. Just download the iHeart Radio app, search for In Wheel Time Car Talk, save it to your library, and with a tap of the icon, you'll be in touch with your favorite car talk team. In Wheel Time Car Talk, streaming now on iHeart.com/In Wheel Time Car Talk. That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.